As All Hallows Eve draws closer, an ethereal wind drifts through the veil and across the worlds of Larp, carrying whispers of dark tales and secrets untold from their worlds into yours. These are Larp Tales from Beyond. The Dark Lineage has always been a threat to humanity, descending from the eldritch horrors beyond which humans can barely comprehend. And there have been very few documented cases of encounters with the eldritch horrors. And with All Hallows Eve drawing nearer, I shall share with you some of the theorized cases that people of my trade believe are humans encountering the eldritch horrors of the Dark Lineage. In 1590, the English colonists of the Roanoke colony were discovered to have disappeared without a trace. The only clue left behind was the word Croatoan carved into a fence post. Nobody knows what happened to the colonists to this day. However, the word Croatoan has popped up many times throughout history. The famous horror author Edgar Allan Poe was discovered in Baltimore, Maryland, and while on his way to New York on October 3rd, 1849. He was speaking incoherently, and he was taken to a hospital where he died 4 days later. The cause of death is a mystery, but witnesses claim the word of his last dying breath was Croatoan. And finally, the famous pilot Amelia Earhart was said to have jotted the word Croatoan down in her journal before she disappeared. Did the colonists of Roanoke awaken something they shouldn't have? Did Edgar Allan Poe discover a piece of long-forgotten lore that should have remained buried, unseen by human eyes? And was something following Amelia Earhart when she made her fateful flight to when she disappeared? We don't know. Ghost ships have always been a part of seaside lore for generations. The Flying Dutchman and the Octavius are both prime examples of such ships. But this tale is of the Mary Celeste. The Mary Celeste was found adrift in the Atlantic after several years of successful voyages across the Atlantic. This time, it was found abandoned and derelict. No signs of the crew were found. There were no signs of a struggle, and even the belongings of the captain's family were completely undisturbed. These cases, while on the surface may seem unconnected, upon further inspection reveal something rather sinister. Something is out there that humans aren't supposed to see, that is controlling our very society by its strings. But fear not, for these are but tales from my own world. Just hope that my words are the only things crossing the veil from my world into yours.